Hello, I'm live streaming today. This is a police station, Charles Cross in Plymouth. So as I'm walking down, I'll explain to you why I'm here today. Whilst driving in, I've had to calm down a little bit because of the matter involved. And it's in relation to everything else I show. You know, the government servants, the lying criminals for hire, who act against the people every time for money. None of them ever say no. They justify it by saying they need the money. But when they're asked to commit premeditated pathological lying, crimes, cover-up crimes against the people that I've shown 26 years plus of, that's still ongoing after it's all been accepted by all governments. As I've said previously, my book lists contents on the 18th of the 7th, 2022, and ever since. And I've chased it up. And this is after government admitted to spying on me on the 21st of June 2021. Now, you can look back through my Facebook and you can find all the information regarding the dates of what I speak about, yeah? So here we are. Police already know I'll be here. Charles Cross Police Station, yeah? So as I get closer, I explain a little bit more about why I'm here. I've received a couple of letters where they're saying that I've gone a few miles an hour faster than the speed limit, intended prosecution, yeah? So these lying criminals for hire apparently can prosecute me when they can speed around, they can park wherever they want, outside Costa, like in Plymouth City Centre, right? But when I park there to give information out as a self-appointed public servant to help the people with all the lies that are being told to them, I get a fine, even though I've got a blue badge on the window, right? So what's happened is on my previous post the other day, I had an enforcer come round, biggest guy they could find, right? And I said, go and get the police and I'll film all you lying criminals for hire together, yeah? And didn't hear nothing back, right? But in regards to this, I've now received a letter today saying that, well, I'll get it for you. So this letter here saying about we've tried contacting you several times. This £424 owed to Plymouth City Council, who I have shown previously as acting against the people on known and accepted lies, as I've said before, by all governments, yeah. So these lying criminals for hire have still continued all of their behaviour, right? So now they're saying that apparently they can come round and, you know, these criminals and, you know, take my goods, do whatever they want, right? So today I'm going to be going into the police station. I'm going to be giving them this letter that I've just shown, right? And I'm going to be explaining I want the police to have this letter because they're going to be then part of the crimes against me, right? But they're knowingly part of all the time. So then they can make choices, can't they? So if they, you know, because if anyone comes round to my home when I'm not there, or they break in and they start stealing stuff, the police know about it already. They can contact this Equator, whatever it is. And by the way, for this so-called parking charge, right, where the police park there anyway, right, getting their Costa, right? So, you know, they can do whatever they want as known and accepted criminals for hire, right? Lying criminals for hire, right? But me, acting on the people's behalf, right, who's shown everything publicly, had everything accepted, right? I get these fake fines, right, for parking there, right? And also, they don't give me a court hearing. Because if anyone knows any of the material that I show, which again, you can go through all this information, I've told the police, I've told the government, but next time I get a so-called court hearing in their accepted criminals law system, right, or criminals control law system, accepted, right, then I'm going to be filming inside. I'm going to be live streaming like I am now, right? So they know this and they won't. So in regards to this crime that I'm bringing in and giving to the police in a minute, right, they know full well about this, right? You know, that I'm not allowed in the court. They give me fake fines in their pretend law system. Sorry, I'm just going to get a sticker out, yeah? Here's my booklet for anyone who wants to know, right? but there's the contents all under my name, Sean Grinier, online, yeah, just in case you want to know. And I've put it for free online most places, yeah. So here we've got down here is one of my stickers, right? So please, you know, be watching this or know about this. I'll put 3 other stickers on, but there you go. Look, see, 3 up. These have been up for months now, or some of them have been up for about 5 months, right? Here we go. We'll put another one on today, right? Because the police will be watching this, yeah? Or the lying criminals for hire, yeah? Let's see if they want to go against the contents of what all governments have accepted about them being lying criminals for hire and acting against the people. And they need to learn from their behaviour, yeah? Instead of continuing these crimes against the people, right? So I'm going to give them another booklet. They've had plenty of them. They don't care. And I'm going to give them back their fake little letters from criminals, because like I say, I want a court hearing or a pretend court hearing, but I can live stream in, so they can have 2 letters back, and they're going to have this letter here, obviously from the criminals who are on about for Plymouth City Council, who are going to come round and break in and steal things, and the police are going to know about all this anyway, because they're going to watch this video like they do everything else I show, because they can't refute a word of anything I say, right? And they don't want to learn from all their lies and crimes against the people, right? Yeah, so they got no interest in it yet, but they're going to have to learn going forward, because they are being highlighted. So I'm going to take this information and pass it into them, and then just explain to them. Because like I say, this is a crime. They know this is a crime. So hi, my name's Sean Grinier. Is Will Kerr here? Yeah, your head criminal of the government's lying criminals for hire, accepted by all governments publicly. My name's Sean Grinier, and here's a letter here, right, from Equator, right? And it's from Plymouth City Council, right? So this is going to be passed into you. They're on about committing crimes against me. I told them to come and get you the other day, right? Because Plymouth City Council have given me a fine, a parking fine where the police park in the city centre, right? I had a blue badge there, right? And also I was giving out information as a self-appointed public servant. I act on behalf of the people, not against them, like all public servants do. All government servants do, but it's been accepted by all governments. They're on about coming to my house, breaking in, right, for known lies, right? And this never went to court either, because I've told the government, and the police never turned up twice. For all the crimes and cover-up crimes have been accepted by your previous boss, Sean Sawyer, right? Will Kerr's at them all. He's meant to be under criminal investigation or something at the moment, right? You know, everything I show online, I get police going onto my Facebook, right, where all the information's been accepted, calling me names, right? And you can't refute what you are for money, right? What's been accepted by the governments themselves. This here, I'm handing this Equator letter, right? So when you can contact them, or someone can, or Will Kerr, or whoever in here, right? And then you can contact them, and the police can come round and help these crimes against me, right? When, like I say, I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I haven't had a fake court hearing for this, and now they're on about taking goods, right? No, it's not, because they're on about criminally breaking into my property when I'm not there and stealing goods. So listen, no. I know you're lying criminals for hire, right? But listen, everyone, Will Kerr and all that, these here, no, you've got to have these back, because these are from you as well, right? These are fake, right? Because the police can speed as fast as they want all the time, right? I want court appearances for these, right? Because they're saying I've gone a couple miles an hour faster than I was supposed to, right? But the police are lawless criminals, right? So you can have your criminals letter back, right? And this is where the acceptance of all the information. All right? Yeah. Who's in charge at the moment? Who's the head criminal in charge? I'm not going to answer that. Why not? Because last time, when I put you on video, right, at Crown Hill Police Station, when I said Will Kerr's in charge, and he said, no, we don't know yet, but when he was, because I looked it up and he was. So I was lied to back then as well. Who the acting chief constable? Acting chief constable is Jim Colwell. Right, okay. Please make sure he gets this information. He's fully aware of who I am, like everyone else is in the police in Plymouth, right? So this is, like I say, this is being live streamed. This is put online, right? Governments have accepted everything I've shown about, like I say, all the premeditated lies, crimes, cover-up crimes. I've shown the whole of Plymouth City Council, all the councillors, right? Who are knowingly acting against the people on known lies, right? In crimes against the people, right? And I live streamed that and I gave that information into the police, yeah? And you're still all doing the same crimes. You're not learning from it, right? So today, I'm handing back all these letters from known lying criminals for hire. They're all illegal. They are all unlawful. You can advise me whatever you want. In fact, actually, I'm not being advised anymore by lying criminals for hire, okay? I'm not being advised by you anymore because I am a self-appointed public servant. I act on behalf of truth. Listen, lying criminals for hire cannot control real law that's based on truth. That is a factual statement, and that is the truth, right? So what I'm saying is, what you're all doing, you're all going to have to learn from because you implement all the lies and crimes into this bad world, right? Right. Well, I need to tell you, and it's totally up to you. Do you realise I've put stickers on the outside, right? And they've been there for months, and I've done videos. Your bosses have seen them. The governments have seen them, right? If you'd like to report anything else, I'll take it. No, you have a nice day anyway. I've done everything I need to do today. But that equity letter for the crimes that are going to happen, if they turn up when I'm there and they're not breaking into my property, make sure that I'll get the police to show the people, because I'll live stream it, right? I'll show you acting in a criminal way towards me when I've just explained the lies involved. That won't happen. They have sent you a letter that you need to act on. I don't need to do anything. And because it's come from lying criminals for hire, i.e. Plymouth City Council, right? I will not be responding to them. I will just be showing the people exactly what everything is. And that's what I've done. I've shown vast evidence behind everything I talk about, yeah? So, whereas you, your colleagues, everyone now has to start making choices going forward, yeah? When you're told to act on lies against the people, in crimes, in cover-up crimes. Look, you're no, I'm going to show everyone the consequences, yeah? Because if I help highlight, like the governments are, about all of you, right? They've accepted what you all are, because it's time to learn from your behaviour. Okay. Instead of being lawless criminals or robots. I'm just asked to do this for money. All right, you have a nice day. Thank you. Right, so, you know, I can't convey across all the information involved, but like I said, look, if there was anything wrong with, you know, doing this to deface it or supposedly defacing a police station and stuff, yeah, right near the entrance, you know, they know where to find me, don't they? But they can't, because all the information has been accepted. You know, like I say, nobody can refute 26 years plus of still ongoing crimes by all government servants after all governments who are lying actors, right? Showing through their own created media systems that they're liars and they create wars on lies, divisions, the monetary system, you know, for poverty, for everything. All the unfairness in this world has always been created out of liars' lies, yeah? And it's all being shown on purpose, right? Because they're teaching lies to the world. But the people who implement all the lies and crimes against the people are the ones who always lie to everyone and pretend they have oaths of service and they're good people. They are not. They are not good people, yeah? They're just lying to everyone and either involved in the lies and crimes all the time or they stay silent for money, right? This has all got to be learned from going forward, and all I can do is try and help highlight it, because enough's enough now. You know, if people don't want to learn from, you know, all the lies in this world, then how's the world ever going to improve or get better? It's only going to get worse, because more lies are going to be created for people to fall for until people get fed up of them. Right. Oh, that's about all I can do now, but thank you.